Hey guys, we are outside today facing northwest that way. And we're facing northwest for a reason, because at night when we come out and we look northwest and we look right under the Big Dipper for just a few more days, we can see Comet NEOWISE. And they tell us that this is a comet you can only see once every several thousand years. That's a long time. So this is our only chance in our lifetime to see this comet. Hopefully we'll have chances to see other comets. But this one's been pretty clear and people have been able to see good sights for it. The problem is we're looking northwest. We've got the trees there. So we would want to get behind the trees. But then you also see we've got clouds up in the sky, and sometimes the clouds can cover it. So we have gone out, we've tried to see the comet, and we haven't seen it yet because of the clouds, and because you have to get out to a place where you've got an unobstructed view. Now, I was thinking about all that today, and we remember that when Jesus was born, it says that there were wise men who were watching the signs in the sky, and they saw a sign that led them to Jesus. And I was thinking, it is so hard for us who know there's a comet out there and know where to look to find that comet in the sky. God must have really wanted those wise men to come and find his son Jesus, who was born for us. And we know that he did, because in the Old Testament he had prophesied that these kings would come and find him, the Magi, that he would bring all nations back to his son. That was one of the first promises that was given to Abraham, that the son, that was the promised son through Abraham, would be a blessing for all nations. And so that was part of the sign that when Jesus was born, there were shepherds who came and worshiped him, so faithful Israelites. But there are also these foreigners who came because God wanted the whole world to know that Jesus had come to forgive all of our sins, not just for Israel, but for all people wherever we're at. So we think about all those signs that God puts up in the stars. And he had told Abraham, he said, your children will be as many as the stars in the sky. And when we go out and we look at the wonder of the world that God has created, we know he loves all of us, that he sent his son Jesus to save the whole world. So I hope you guys get a chance. You can look northwest. You can get past the tree line where there isn't light from the surrounding city and be able to see the beauty of what God has made. But we know that because Jesus died for us, he's forgiven our sins. We will rise again, and we will have an eternity to rejoice in the beauty that God has made for us. We give thanks for all this in Jesus' name.